He needs a high bar and maybe some help.
A little help up to the high bar.
This routine 2 times
he starts his routine.
And both times, the first time had
critical to maintain straight elbows throughout. He's spinning.
Beautiful.
Does the flip and catches the bar. Gaining speed as he does another double somersault off the bar. Pike position, twisting to face the opposite direction. Another pike position move. Does another somersault over the bar and catches it.
A lot of people thought if somebody finally was able to put pressure on him.
Constant motion.
In the all-around competition, he
might into a handstand.
I don't know about you, Al, but this does not look like a fold to me. This is the direct opposite. Dismount.
Double somersault with a twist, and he nails the landing. He's relieved.
Earn it.
Wow.
Pumping his fists. He's happy.
That's his first clean routine on high bar at these Olympic Games. And as
Vernayev just congratulated him as he walked by.
The routine of your lifetime here, and that very well could have been his on high bar.
Competitors all congratulating him, shaking his hand.
He
replay.
Missed this in the qualifying rounds. He actually puts it a little closer to the bar than he usually does. But look at the form. Opens up, sees that
just a
bar.
Complete
gorgeous
somersault above the bar, and then he reconnects.
Right here. Double twisting, double somersault, gymnastics 101, fly high, and stick like Kohei.
He was down.
And he's
by
very
9
happy,
tenths.
shaking his fist, looking for his mark.
He gets a 15.8.
1.3 deduction.
Not like Simone Biles last night, where she needed a 7. Oleg Vernayev needs to be better than a 14.899. The next 60 seconds are essential for Oleg Vernayev.
His score here, he's only done 1 routine on high bar at these Olympic Games. It was a 15.1.
Makes the sign of the cross as he prepares.
But the situation is vastly different right now.
You know, that score is just enough, isn't it?
Oh.
To make it interesting.
Ichimura finish for the night, can only wait. Vernayev is ready. Gets a lift to the high bar.
It's amazing that it comes down to the last guy.
He's capable.
And he starts. Immediately goes into a toss over the bar and reconnects. Pike position, change of direction.
And that was
release
awesome.
and connect.
Catch. Another handstand element right here.
Pike.
Great.
Handstand. Reverse with a release of the bar.
That could have been up to 0.3 of a point.
To another handstand and a twist to change direction. Pike position. Preparing for his dismount.
Oh,
the big hop on the dismount.
Wow.
2 days ago, the Ukrainian men were embarrassed. Tonight,
Ukrainian flags flying in the
joyous
stands.
Or horrifically disappointed. Could it be, Tim? That
shakes his head. He doesn't know.
It's going to come down to certainly that hop, because it was a 3/10 hop. He is such a champion, though, and so
urging the crowd to applaud.
Throughout the gymnastics community,
pulling on his shirt
athletes, coaches,
and the emblem of Ukraine.
Has a great thing to say about Oleg Vernayev.
He is nothing but a class act, and no matter
he flashes
what
the Ukrainian
right here,
coat of arms to the camera.
His entire country proud tonight.
His coaches
so
hug him.
Again, the number is 14.
The Russians hug him.
99.
So look
and
at
the replay
dismount right here.
of the dismount.
And the question is this hop wider than his shoulder width? Lands chest down. It's going to be tough.
He looks to the heavens and waits.
The worst he can do is silver.
Uchimura waits.
Everyone knew Oleg could challenge.
His marks are up.
And the legend of Kohei Uchimura goes on. That
Mixed
hat
reaction
was
from the audience,
difference.
obviously, but Uchimura is ecstatic. Vernayev disappointed. Shaking hands with his coaches.
Like Nasia said, that is just
And with
unbelievable.
Uchimura.
He did his team and his nation proud. He needed a 14.899. He got a 14.8. So he missed it by 99 thousandths of a point. So the final results.
Uchimura with the Japanese
Kohei
flag.
Uchimura will hear the national anthem of Japan tonight.
Vernayev wrapped in his
will
Ukrainian
be
yellow
happy
and blue
at the crown
flag.
with the silver. And then
Max Whitlock takes
becomes
bronze.
the first man from Great Britain in 108 years to claim a medal in the all-around.
Boy, that was really something, wasn't it?
Bob Costas
So we
in
conclude
studio.
here with a look at the medal count brought to you by McDonald's, supporting athletes on their journey toward Olympic gold. The Americans still have a sizable lead. Meanwhile, Kohei Uchimura was part of a big day for the Japanese. They
US
won
with
3
11 gold,
medals,
11
their
silver,
most
10
in a single
bronze.
day since 2004 in Athens.
China with 10,
the
5,
very
and
best
8.
athletes like Uchimura often win overwhelmingly, but sometimes what's needed is the knack for winning even when you don't have your A game. Last night we saw Michael Phelps swim an imperfect race in the 200-meter butterfly and yet still win by 0.04 of a second. And today, Kohei Uchimura was at something less than his best all day. So he needed a sterling high bar routine at the end to pull it out. And that's what he delivered to narrowly win the gold that he was expected to win easily. Although this was the biggest one here for him, Uchimura still has another event remaining in Rio. That's the floor exercise, but it won't end for him here, as his final Olympic bow will likely come 4 years from now in his home nation when Tokyo hosts the 2020 Olympics. As we say goodnight, the medal ceremony for Uchimura. Ukraine's Oleg Vernayev, who had gold in his sights until the final rotation, winds up with the silver, and Britain's Max Whitlock wears bronze.
It's on the podium. The Japanese national anthem.
And that does it for us. Matt and Hoda have the Today Show from Copacabana Beach bright and early. See you tomorrow night from Rio.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Men's in-studio apparel provided by Hardwick Clothes. Certain broadcast apparel provided by Nike. Broadcast lenses provided by Canon. Broadcast equipment provided by Sony. Evening in Rio. Cauldron burns brightly still.
Let me tell you about NASCAR.